guys, it's Thespa. Welcome back to my channel. Today I have a little bit of a haul. I've picked up a few things from a bunch of different places, and I thought I would share with you what I found. So this is probably going to be one of the last Halloween hauls for the year. I'm going to be switching over to Christmassy stuff because it's coming out. But for this month, I'm going to be focusing on Halloween crafting. So let's see where we're at. Okay. So at Michael's, I had picked up these recollection stamps. I just thought those were super cute. I believe these were on sale when I bought them, but I don't remember for sure. It's been, I think, like 2 weeks ago. But I just loved the kind of quirkiness and the hand-drawn nature of these. Really like that one's pretty cool. And that witch hat's pretty awesome too. But anyway, got that one, and then I picked this one up too. It's just very kind of derpy and cute. I really like this specimen stamp. That's the main reason I bought this one, but the rest of these are pretty cool too. So we've got a bird and a bird skeleton in a jar. We got like a mermaid skeleton. We got like a little bat guy there. A little eyeball on a stand. Some teeth in a jar, some skulls on a jar, and this little bat guy. I thought he was really cute, so had to get that. Thought that was really cute. Picked up this jar of bones. These little bones are just kind of like the perfect size for adding to decoration, crafts and decorations. And it was a huge package. And hang on, I'll show you. And as it turns out, they are the same bones that come in these jars from Target, the ones for bones. It's actually the exact same bones. So if you are wanting to find those, maybe you could find this at Michael's instead. It's like $6 for this whole package. So I know everybody's having trouble finding these because they sold out really fast. But anyway, so that's those. Picked up these confetti pieces at Walmart. There's some pumpkins, some kind of glitter jack-o'-lanterns, and then there's some with like a, here, let's open them, I'll show you. There's some with a witch hat, which I thought were pretty cute. And there's some in the center here. And we got this one, which is pretty awesome. And I think this one is different. Yeah, so this one's a taller one. This one's kind of a short, fat one, and then you got one with a witch hat. I thought those were pretty cool, so I picked those up. Lots of good crafting in those. These came from Michael's. I had gotten some from the Dollar Tree. They're not made as well, and the faces on these are just way, way better. They look more like a realistic skull. And I'm wanting to make some kind of decorated skeletons, little mini skeletons. And the ones from Dollar Tree are just fine. It's just these are a little bit more detailed and a little bit nicer. So I went ahead and picked up a strand of those from Michael's. This came from Walmart. These are some stencils for like makeup and stuff, but I thought these would be good for junk journal stencils. We've got these little stars here. We've got kind of a cheetah print. We got like a dragon scale and a mermaid scale. I thought those will be really cool for using in junk journals and getting some patterns on the pages. So this is a Recollections small pad from Michael's. It's got some cute pages in it, some cool Halloween papers, all of these. Love these holographic kittens, little holographic ghosts. I don't know if you could see it, but they are holographic. And then all these little strips that are coming in handy. These are pretty cool. And some pumpkins. And then I was really excited to pick up this sheet of Recollections vellum paper. I love these. I've seen other people haul these, and I was just hoping I'd be able to find one. But just really cool vellum papers. Really excited to finally find that. So a little bit of bugs. Skulls, and there's some trees, some kind of creepy trees. I love that you can see behind them. There's some dental work there. some more beetles. We got a hand. I like that the fact that this one is kind of, you know, reversed. So that's pretty cool. And then this one we have a bunch of skulls. Very cool. And then a foot, bones, and then like some lungs. And then we've got some different cut aparts, some smaller ones that you can use for some smaller projects. And then a wrist, I guess, some more bones, and then that's it on that. So I really love that pad, and I'm definitely excited to use that. Okay, this one from Walmart. These were some larger spider cutouts. Those are the designs that you get, but they're, you know, about that big. So those are handy for 98 cents, and you get 15 pieces. That's not terrible. So picked that up, and I found these little fuzzy spider stickers. I think I got these last year too, and I used them all up. So they're kind of fun to add to, you know, journal pages and stuff. You get a little bit of velvet feel there. So those were 98 cents as well. And then this I thought was pretty cool. I haven't actually opened it out yet, but I just thought all those little different pieces were cool. It might be cool to like cut them apart and use them on pages just like they are. So $1.98 for that. It's kind of like a little fold out three-dimensional building kind of a thing. But I thought, you know, the little individual pieces could be cool on pages. So I'll see what it looks like when I open it up. And then here's this Halloween garland from Walmart. It's just some bats. They're glittery and they're quite big. I thought those would be cool to like separate out and fold them up, you know, to make like a folding element in a journal or card or something for 98 cents. You can't beat that. Found these really cute little Halloween treat bags. It's got like a witch on her broom, and then there's like some cauldrons with some fancy little designs, and then not sure what this says. I think it says trick or treat in orange, really fine. But there's, you know, 20 bags in there. And then I found some of these really cool iridescent spider web bags. Thought those were pretty cool. Picked some of those up. Tuesday morning, I finally found one thing of, well, there was a couple of things, but this is the only one that kind of caught my eye. But there was a couple of like Halloween things. My Tuesday morning is not getting in their big pads of paper like they were. There's like a big backlog of like getting freight to them. So they're having a difficult time getting their inventory in, but I did pick this up, and it was like $5.99 for the kit. You get all these papers. It's the Echo Park Bewitched series, and you get all these little cute things, and then there's the stickers as well. I love this little owl here. He's kind of like the reason why I bought the whole thing. But yeah, the little candy jars and little hats and stuff. Some really cute little papers in here that I can use for Halloween decorating. And just to stick with the Halloween theme, let's keep with this. I bought these at Michael's when they were still $4.99. And so this is the Halloween-esque, and just thought these were really cute papers. I love all these little cut aparts in here. Some kind of unique papers designs that we haven't seen before. Pretty cool little eyeballs, and I love these little cutouts and stuff. These little apothecary bottles are pretty cool. Like this, I think this is pretty cool. Although I wish they would kind of stay away from making, you know, such large designs on pages. Yeah, it's just very difficult to craft with something that takes up a third of the page or the whole page. But stuff like this is really cool. Prefer smaller things like this. You can cut things apart and use the little cut aparts, or you can just use it as a pattern page. Stuff like this is just, it's almost, to me, it's kind of a waste of paper. I mean, there's not a lot of different uses you could use that for, but, you know, there are some. This is the kind of thing I prefer, just like, you know, cut aparts and pattern paper. I've noticed that they've started making like large pieces like this, and that kind of goes back to like the late 90s when they first started making scrapbook papers, when they made giant images like that, and it's just really difficult to use. Most people don't make a giant project like that. Not saying you can't use it, I'm just saying it makes it harder. So, stuff like that. I mean, this could be cut out and used, but it's just, I don't love the way that, you know, it's taken over the whole pages like that. This is a really cool page. More of those large designs. Much prefer the smaller designs or repeating designs. So some really cool pages in there. I mean, this is cool. I mean, I might make a little sign out of that, but there's 2 sheets of it. Like, you know, I'm not loving the giant 1-page designs for a 12 by 12 sheet. That's just, you know, if they use them in like a smaller one like this, if they repeat that in this, then that sheet's really not that big and you can use that. So I wish they would get out of that habit because I don't like it, and it's prevented me from buying paper pads before if they've got too many sheets of giant designs. Anyway, so that was my Halloween haul, and while I was at Michael's, they did have some of their new Christmas stuff out, and I wanted to check that out. I wasn't planning on buying any Christmas stuff yet, but I thought these pads were just pretty cute. I love that this one is just kind of red and white and gray. It's very pretty. Kind of a classic, you know, one-size-fits-all kind of a Christmassy paper. You know, red and white. You can't go wrong with red and white. It can kind of fit into most people's color scheme, even if they incorporate a lot of different colors. Red and white. It's just such a pretty, happy, classic Christmas theme. So, pick that one up. And then, of course, I had to get the cute pink pastel one. Sugar plums, prunes, confits, however you say that, by Recollections. And lots of pretty, kind of off the beaten path. Love these little cut aparts. It's got all these little houses on here, and then the sugar cookies, little ornaments. So this is a good paper pad to do, you know, kind of like swaps, and, you know, if somebody doesn't do regular Christmas, they can have this. So there's some more of those giant designs that are going to be difficult to use. Another giant design. I really wish they would get out of that. Don't like those giant pages. This, I mean, that could be somebody's, you know, decoration, but 2 sheets of it, it's just not, it's kind of a waste of paper in my mind, but, you know, that's my opinion. More of those giant prints on a page. Don't like that. Get away from that. I mean, it'd be fine if there was like one in a package, but there's like, you know, every 2 sheets is a giant print. It's getting old really fast. Another giant print. But I love these. I think they're so cute. And there's another giant print. So they're getting... Recollections especially is getting to where that's a really common thing for their paper pads, and I don't like that at all. But did still have some cute papers that I can use, and thank you so much for watching, you guys. I'm going to be coming back with some October daily prep here after a bit, and appreciate everybody for watching. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!